kindergartners, they want to participate, right?
Yes.
So you'll want to participate too, okay? So we're going to do our Energizer here. Our friends that are close by are going to help our friends that can't see it, okay? So friends, today we're going to do our Energizer, and I have some duckies inside my square and some duckies outside. So I'm wondering if you all can tell what was the rule that I used for my duckies that are inside. Yes?
They have 4.
The groups that are inside have 4?
I think so.
Okay. Well, can you tell me more? How did you figure that that was my rule?
Because on that card, there's 2, 4, and then on the second card, there's 2, 4, and then on the third card, there's 2, 4.
Okay, so we have different groups of duckies, and they're different colors, but the ones that you see inside the square are, there's 3 groups, and each group has?
4.
4. Okay, and outside we have 4 different groups, but how many duckies are in the groups?
2,
One group has 2,
5,
one has 5,
not
3, and the other one has
6.
6. So they can't go inside my square, right? So yes, you're right. My rule is 4. Only groups of 4. Thank you. Okay, friends. So today we're going to continue counting our days in school, like we always do. Yesterday we counted all the way to 14. Yesterday was our 14th day. So if you have a pointer, an apple, come on over and let's count forward and let's see what day it is today. So can we start counting? Our friends are going to help.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And the next number would be, can you switch it? I can't. The next number would be 15. We have been 15 days at school. Thank you, friend. Give me, give me. If you have a pointer, a star, can you come up over here? We're going to count backwards. We're going to start on the number 8. Can you point to the number 8? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, let's count backwards, starting at 8.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so remember we have been composing numbers. We're using our Reckon Recs. So on your tables you have your Reckon Recs. We're going to start with our starting position. Remember we do white on the right. We're going to represent, I'm going to represent a number on my Reckon Rec, and I want you all to represent it on yours. When you are done representing your number on the Reckon Rec, show your friend. What number did I represent? 6. How do we know there's 6? Who can tell me?
5 and 1.
I hear 5. There's 5 red. We know that already. 5 and then
1
more is
6.
6. And if I add another bead, how many do I have now? Can you make it on your Reckon Rec? Tell your friend, how many did you make now? What number are you
7.
representing?
It's 5 and 2.
How do you know?
I didn't have to count it.
Oh, you know it because 5 and 2? And also I had 6 and I added 1 more. 6 and 1 is
7.
7. Okay. Oh, we needed to represent our days in school in our 10 frames. Can we count together our days in school? Where do I start counting on my 10 frames? Do I start down here?
No.
No, where do I start? At the top? All the way to the left. Okay, so friends, count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. How do I know I have 15? What do I know about the 10 frame that helps me figure out that there's 15 there?
There's a full frame, that's 10.
The one on top is complete and it's 10, right? So I have 10. And then I have one
5 on top.
whole row. So I have 10 and then another row that's complete. I have 15. Okay, so friends, remember we were doing a graph yesterday and we were graphing triangles and squares. What can you know? What do you know about the graph? What can you tell me about it?
There's more triangles than squares.
There's more triangles than the square. How can you tell? They don't have. They don't have a partner. I don't have titles for my categories. What titles can I use for my categories? Squares and triangles, right? If I wanted to do colors, what titles could I use for my categories? Orange and green. Okay. Okay, friends. So we're going to do our problem solving. We have the cards. Thank you. I have some cards. I'm going to give them to some friends, and I'm going to ask them to stand over here. Okay. Can y'all come over here? Okay, we're going to read our word problem. We have it over here. Mason has 2 stuffed dinosaurs. Can you show me the 2 dinosaurs? How many stuffed dinosaurs do we have? 2. 1 and 2. And 3 stuffed teddy bears. Can I see the stuffed teddy bears? 1, 2, and 3. How many stuffed animals does Mason have? What do we know about the problem? What do we know?
2 dinosaurs.
There's 2 dinosaurs. What else do we know? There's 3 teddy bears. What do we need to find out? How many in all? Can we write it on our T chart? Let's write our unknowns. What are knowns? What do we know?
2 dinosaurs.
Oh, 2 dinosaurs. And
3 bears.
and 3 bears. What's our unknown? What do we need to find out? How many in?
Animals, Johnny.
We need to find out how many in all.
His name is Mason. Knew I was gonna forget.
Mason. Can we come up with a solution statement?
Mason.
Johnny.
Mason has
Blank stuff.
blank. We haven't figured that out yet. Stuffed animals. Tomorrow when we work on our word problem solving, we're going to figure that out. Okay, so now we're going to work on our guided math. Thank you, friends.